just a little overview of the clinic. When I asked Brian about the preliminary questions about, do you have someone who is responsible for risk management for your organization? Within this athletics department, I would say they have to report to the provost, and then risk management is one under their offices, I would say. And then our patient health records managed in paper or electronic format, it's both. So whatever is in those locked file cabinets, but they also do have not like sportswear, but they call it the ATS system that La Sierra does use. Starting off with the accessibility, we're talking about the doorways. So we have 4 doors that we can come from. Our second one, and they're about the same size each. This one is number 3, and our biggest doorway that we have is this one. Sadly, there are no ramps and handrails that are installed because there are no steps or stairs that people need to go up and down from. And of course, there are no door assists at all. Moving on to privacy and confidentiality, communication to employees about storage and handling of confidential patient record occurs. Brian kind of goes over that with us anyways from day one. We do have a lock file cabinet for all patient health files, so they're all gonna be right here. Key is right there. It's usually taken out and held with Brian, but for this video purpose, it's there. All files are here. And when it comes to having conversations, there are 2 offices. So this is Brian's office, and through the window that you see is Jen's office. If private conversations do need to occur, we can always close the door. And of course, they can still see through the windows, but you won't really hear their conversation at all. Moving on to safety and infection control, all employee education about bloodborne pathogens is sufficient. It's because it's something that Brian does go over on orientation day with me, even though I've been here before, and also when Jake was here for his first day of orientation. In continuation, there is personal protective equipment that is available for staff. So there are gloves right here in these carts that we take for basketball games. Okay, and they would be placed right here as well. But also, if we do run out, we do have more that are stored underneath our cabinet. When it comes to hand washing or even hand sanitization, we are really good with having hand sanitizers in almost every area, I would say. Right here. But our main hand washing station is right over here. Okay. Here's another hand sanitizing machine, and also right here. In this corner is our biohazard corner. So we store biohazard things. Clearly it's empty. We also do have a little container here for our sharps. When it comes to appropriate and adequate supplies to handle patient care, we also have these cloths to wipe down any materials that we use, and we also have the sanitizing bottles. There are minimal amounts of GFI outlets ever since they did the renovation this past summer/fall, but here's one that is connected to the whirlpool. And then with our ice machine as well, but it's in the back. And let me zoom in. As you can see, there's the reset buttons and all. Since the athletic training room has expanded and they did the renovations over the past summer/fall, it has been inspected annually by certified electricians and technicians who did the work for including these outlets. Moving on to our devices that are inspected and calibrated annually. Here's our whirlpool. Moving on to the hydroculator. coming here with our older Easton machine. And with our new machine, Brian did say that this is the newer one. One of these wires were not doing the output correctly, so they did call the company and they said that they will note it on their side, but of course, since it's new, there's no calibrated sticker or whatnot. For the organization's document retention policies, when these devices do get annually calibrated and inspected, I don't know where Brian keeps them, but I know he keeps them somewhere because we need it, of course, to be a site here. When it comes to the warning signs that are available when surfaces pose a hazard, we do have caution tape that is used, but of course we have to get it from our maintenance dude. And for example, our beach volleyball court, they had to put caution tape around an area to enter because I guess there was like a mercury spill or something like that. Don't know the whole story, but yes, that is when our caution tape is used for hazards. When it comes to the line of sight to patient treatment areas and supervision of patients when they are in this facility, through Brian's office, through Jen's office, you can see that it is see-through, so we can see what's going on. Within this facility, there isn't much hazard things that need to be stored, such as our sanitized things. But even if our sanitized things do need to be stored, we do have the extra ones in there. There is no exit routes that are posted in the facility, but clearly we do have our exit signs, okay, on both sides of the building. The displaying of licenses, certifications, and the professional standards, only Brian has his up. Jen, on the other hand, is still moving her stuff into her office, but things need to be moved around, and then of course she will have hers up. When it comes to the EAP that is developed for each facility, everything that La Sierra does online. So Brian did send me all the EAPs for each venue, such as baseball, the pavilion where basketball happens, the soccer field, softball field. So I can click on one, let's say softball, and it will show. And there it is.